For the very latest news from Thailand, this is the Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. If you could like and subscribe, well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Sad news from the Nakhon Ratchasima tunnel collapse site, as despite hopes of full recovery, rescue teams reached the first of the 3 men trapped behind a roof collapse to find him long beyond recovery. Hopes do remain high, though, for the other 2, who are a significant distance further into the rubble which has filled the tunnel, and teams are working around the clock whilst pumping air into the cavern in an attempt to support both remaining men and the rescue teams themselves. A YouTube cook has been jailed for life for his involvement in the death of his male lover, a plastic surgeon, on Koh Phangan. 30-year-old Spaniard Daniel Sancho Bronchalo was convicted of killing Edwin Arteaga of Colombia. Bronchalo was the son of 2 actors in his home country. He admitted the crime and confessed that they'd rowed as his now ex-partner had threatened to out him as being gay, something that his family and friends were unaware of. He also claims that they fought and the man fell. That failed to impress the judges, though, who were privy to forensic and other reports. Initially intending to hand down the death sentence, the court instead commuted that to a life sentence due to his assistance in the inquiry. Several former police officers and civil servants have been arraigned by the Public Prosecutor's Office in the capital for what's believed to be their involvement in the lacklustre investigation into the so-called Red Bull Heir hit-and-run case. Charges range from dereliction of duty and beyond, and refer to the request by the National Anti-Corruption Commission, which also accused the defendants of mishandling the investigation. Vorayut, the son of a Red Bull energy drink tycoon, has been a fugitive since September 2012 when his sports car struck a police sergeant major who was riding a motorbike, and the accused is thought to mainly reside in London. A Burmese man has been arrested on charges that he took the life of a non-Tabari taxi driver before dumping him in a fish pond and fleeing. As the accused denied all charges, reports indicate clothing with body stains were discovered in his home. The taxi man's family had received ransom demands on Tuesday, demanding 20,000 baht before all contact abruptly ended. The Commerce Ministry, along with 24 state agencies, plan to combat the increase in cheap goods coming into the country from abroad, which affect regular traders here. The goods, usually sold online and via huge sales apps, sees foreigners undercutting local sellers who have to pay tax and VAT, and that's affected shops and even markets here. Currently, we're told that one retailer which sells from China directly from the factory is bypassing local taxes here by first shipping to Laos and then into this country, thus hiding the country of origin from tax authorities. The Met Office has warned of heavy rainfall predicted through the weekend and into next week, suggesting that all regions prepare for large storms. This, as in the capital, teams prepare for higher river levels, and the Bangkok governor, Chad proposed that the government fund and sponsor a sluice gate, similar to the Thames Barrier in London, at the mouth of the river to afford the city better security. Meanwhile at home and in Rayong, fake doctors and a clinic owner were arrested in a joint operation with police colleagues in Phuket. All are charged with pretending to have medical qualifications to practice, but in fact they were totally unqualified, illegally dispensing medicines and using unregistered medical brands carrying out injections. A 36-year-old New Zealand man was found beyond recovery below the 7th floor balcony of an hotel in the city yesterday. The 6 o'clock in the morning fall saw medics and police rush to the scene. A full post-mortem has been ordered, and there is expectation that tests will show that he'd imbibed drugs or similar, which caused him to appear to be drunk and calling out from the balcony before his fall. No indication of any other persons having been in his room were reported. And as the city readies for another busy weekend, the Met Office tells us to expect highs of 32 degrees today and throughout the next 2 days, dropping down to 27, with considerable cloudiness and thunderstorms at any time, advising us to expect the real feel of 37. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group by using the link below.